Hey everyone, Christy here with Finds by the Flower Girl on eBay and Etsy. I've been hanging out way too much on Whatnot lately, and I got, especially with the Ephemerama event last weekend, and I got this this lot that I purchased in today from Junkin, Montana, and this is a 40 piece lot of snapshots, vintage snapshots. And I can't remember her name, but the gal that does Junkin, Montana is a photographer. So she looks at all these with a photographer's eye. There she is. If you're into ephemera, go check her out. And here's the lot I got. I hadn't done pictures yet, but I'd seen, people do them, so I thought, I'll give them a try. And this lot was really cool. So here's a couple guys just hanging out, shooting the breeze. They still do that. Looks like 100 years later. There's a really sweet looking lady in her vintage bathing suit. Wasn't vintage at the time. Looks like she's got on lipstick at the beach. Good for her. Here's a guy, I don't know what he's doing or saying to Grandma, but if I were her, I think I might swat him. Tell him to get his hands off of her. She didn't look too bothered. Look at this. This was one of the reasons that I bought this lot. Okay, this is a wedding party. Look at all of them. Okay, look at the wedding couple. Is that precious? Isn't that adorable? And there's actually, no date. There's actually another one that goes along with this, so I'll probably post those together for sale. It's a dapper looking guy. This is an interesting rock formation. All the people up there. I don't know if that's more people. I'd have to get out a loop to take a look. There's a man and his dog in his overalls. I hope he doesn't have a tie on with those overalls. Here's a couple of besties. They look like they are getting ready to head out on the town, don't they? Look how they're dressed. Isn't that cute? Look at the wave in their hair. I really like this one just because it's a tall, skinny guy between tall, skinny cacti. I thought that made a great picture. Looks like a bunch of guys. This might be a girl. Wonder if that's their family. That's a lot of kids. And their puppy. And there's just a landscape. Dapper looking guy, I don't know, he looks like he's way up on a hill somewhere, a mountain. Couple boys in a boat. That's my boat. And here's the other wedding party picture. Look at them, they're having a good time. They're eating, they're having some sort of something to drink, and here's the wedding couple again. There's Grandma and her chickens. Some guy's probably on an army base somewhere. 1941, July 3rd, so we were not yet in the war. We were getting ready to be, though. Majorette, 1943. How cute is that? A couple guys playing football, like they still do. 1942. There's Grandma. She's got some lovely glads there. And it looks like, I don't know, a collection of ceramics behind her. Nice shoes, huh? A horse and buggy. Look at the buggy with the Surrey with the fringe on top. Kind of a candid shot. It's fun to look at the clothes and try and guess what era it's from. Look at these two guys. You want to bet they're stinkers? They look like stinkers. Here's a guy in a pack mule. I wonder where he's going. And a couple of besties again, maybe. I don't know, maybe the mom and daughter. And I know there's no people in this, but I love hydrangeas. And I'd love to know where they live that they were able to get. Look at that. That is so bloomed out. I would love to have that in my yard. Here's a couple of besties being silly. 1927. My word. Look at this little sweetie. Is she adorable? Their little headband. A couple of people out riding horses. I love that paint horse. This has got to be the oldest in the bunch. It's got a little damage on it, but look at those sweet little girls. A couple ladies talking in the kitchen while they're cleaning up, I guess. This looks like it might be a hunting party. They've got a rifle there. Looks like a street, I don't know, a street art exhibit. Love this, trying to get the dog to sit up. That looks like 1920s. Looks like they were someplace fancy. It was a fancy event. Let's see. That one's pretty candid. Not posed at all. It's a dapper couple. I love her fur, her shoes. Look at this little sweetie. I think there was some joking in the auction that they hoped it was her communion and not her wedding. But is that precious? Little hat. It looks like it could be even a sort of an ethnic outfit. I don't know. It's another couple. Look at that little girl and probably her daddy. Look at those shoes. Those shoes make this just look ancient. No date. There's a guy sitting up on a hill looking pensive. That's a good shot. And then this last one, look at that. Look at that with the car. And I think they said that was a 47 something or other. Isn't that a great shot? Anyway, if you're into ephemera, like I said, go check her out. This is Junkin, Montana. And these pictures will be up before long on my eBay shop, Finds by the Flower Girl. Come check us out. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you have a great evening. And God bless. We'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.